90 degrees from Earth, orbiting the Sun in the same Goldilocks zone, there is a planet called Terra. A mineral-rich world with only two large continents called the Northern and Southern parts, inhabited and thriving with sentient metal energy species called Eums, who all live together in peace and harmony. However, everything changed when the humans from the Victorian era somehow arrived on the planet and began to take it over as invasive species. With human civilizations being built over their natural habitats to being hunted and pillaged, the Eums were eventually forced to go into hiding in places where no human would know to look or dare to try, living in fear of ever going back into the outside world. Then, a high-ranking military commander named Warlord Mueller from a human civilization in the northern continent called the Steam Nation presented a Tesla-punk robot called Trainium to his people, a machine that would build war machines called Behemoths, serving as a counterpart to the Eums to aid Mueller's soldiers and provide a new age of prosperity to the state. The warlords' increased military and influence on the public started a world war against the other human civilizations, called the Grand War, to expand his country's territory and show the power of the Behemoth. But that wasn't the worst of it. One day, Mueller's corrupted actions backfired on him and his nation when Trainium suddenly snapped and became a true metal monster himself, ordering all his children creations to attack and or apprehend every human in sight, starting what history called the Behemoth's Uprising. The many active Behemoth units were able to spread so much death and destruction throughout the majority of the northern continent, and they would have completely dominated it had it not been for a hero with both steam power and nerves of steel named Trainium. As a hybrid steam train like Eum, Trainium could manipulate the elemental powers of fire, air, water, and earth, which he used to battle the Behemoth army, along with his surrogate parents who gave him the strength he needed from within his cab. Unfortunately, during his first head-to-head battle against Trainium and his surrogate parents suffered strong injuries but were able to weaken Trainium and would have been able to finish him off had his Tesla-punk Behemoth children not interfered. In a last effort to keep their champion and Terra's only hope out of Trainium's apprehension, Trainium and his surrogate sister Crystallia Moai were sent away to the southern continent of Terra for their own safety. However, they never made it there because along the way they encountered Grimalkin, Trainium's beast-like Tesla-punk son, who engaged Trainium in a battle, only for it to create a blinding light with both mysteriously disappearing afterwards, not to be seen for the next few years. This is where the story truly begins.